Geminis and Gemini placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptuniankittykitty, and I'm here to provide for you all the information. The messages for what you need and when you need info on something. For Libra season starting October 22nd, going all the way until October 23rd. So, alrighty, gems. Let's see what we got for you. I got a new deck. And of course, I'm surprised that me being a true crime junkie, I have never gotten these. So, maybe you guys are into true crime. The Aquarius one was wild, yo. Que alguien in their family is un ka-chink, a serial killer. Doctor, what do you think about that, doctor? It's timely, wimely, and wobbly. Okay, I need to stop with Matt Smith. I'm surprised I don't have a David Tennant. Yes, I do. He's over there. I lied. That's the first one my husband got me. This is my favorite doctor. Barty Crouch Jr. Okay, so he's also Barty Crouch. All right, so maybe you like Harry Potter and Doctor Who. Matt Smith and David Tennant. But it's because you never forget your first doctor, Gemini. So mine was Matt Smith, so I'm always going to love him. I mean, David Tennant. So, all right, let's move on. Alrighty, so something about a meeting here. Okay. No longer feeling trapped. And jealousy. So you could be, oh my goodness gracious. Bro, if you're still dealing with that crazy Sagittarius, I don't know if you're dumb or if you're stupid. I have to ask at this point, guy. Like, I told you to go with the Libra and no me haces caso. But okay, whatever. Libra, if you're cross-watching, he ain't with me. He's with the crazy Sagittarius. Like, that girl tried to police what I was gonna wear. I was like, bitch, please. Alright, so somebody could be discussing imprisonment here. Why? Because of a life insurance policy. So I hope nobody's faking their death for money here, because that's hella illegal. Aliens. What the hell's going on here? A man-made disaster and money. Fire, travel, party, accident. So if you were planning on going to a party out of town, Gemini, or traveling, I would cancel that, at least for this season. I would wait till Scorpio season to reevaluate, because there's either going to be a plane crash, and we know how everything's going on with Boeing, or you're going to get into a car accident. Pero punto final, your ass is not supposed to be on this trip. Why? Because you're not going to die, pero te vas a lastimar. For you, if it's a plane crash, I don't know how you're going to survive that one, bro. And you might be traveling to go meet up with someone you know online, and I would be careful. Like, I would have somebody come with me, or really vet this person out, because you don't know who you're hanging out with. And don't go into these situations out of ego, because that's when you get into fucking trouble. And I don't mean to cuss you out, but it's just like, the way the world's getting, you really got to watch out for yourself. Like, recently here in Laredo, for whatever reason, this stupid kid went up to this man who's in his 70s and beat the crap out of him. Like, and they recorded it. And it's like, how could you just record it and not intervene on this man's behalf? Like, if I would have seen that, I would have probably gotten arrested, because I would have ran over that guy for hitting the old man. And it happened at the Cheyenne Park. So, bro, like, I hope they find that guy and beat him up, because that could have been my grandpa, that could have been your dad, like, it could have been anybody. Que coraje. But anywho, you have this older couple that is watching you, and they're trying to prevent you from moving on here. So I don't know, this is like your mom and your dad here, Gemini, and you divorced somebody, and now they're like, he's acting foreign, she's acting foreign. I usually pick up on a woman, but now I'm picking up on a man here. I know exactly who this is. Dude, I already told you, just book a personal reading. I will gladly take your money. Anywho, we're not video chatting though. Never. Anywho, but this is someone that you divorced because they were always jealous. They were always trying to tie you down. And Geminis don't like that. In confirmation. Who keeps honking like that? That's the second day they come and do that, and I got mad. I literally went out and yelled at them and was like, "You're lowering the property value." And the neighbor agreed. Anywho, yeah, this is someone that has a very dark shadow side, or this is you not doing the shadow work and you're just going from relationship to relationship. And you really need to address, why do I need to be constantly in a state of chasing a romantic fling instead of, just being by myself? Not only that, but also your finances. You're going to have to get those in order here, Gemini, because if you don't have the finances, I don't see how you're out drinking and traveling. Bro, I'm going to call cops on that person. That's hella annoying. What the Hold up, Gemini. Never mind. Just stop. I was about to go out there and be like, hey, it's called a fucking phone. Or you can get down and ring the doorbell like a decent human being. I'm so sorry about that, Gemini. I don't know who my neighbors have visiting them, but they're wild. And alrighty, so yeah, definitely whatever plans you had to travel or move forward with someone, don't do it, because they're either hiding that they're hella jealous and they're going to try to trap you for your money, or you're going to get into this horrible ass accident. Confirmation. Y vas a quedar así con la llanta with the steering wheel. This could be a Sagittarius. What was I saying, bro? A Sagittarius. A Capricorn. This could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper, or a Leo. But yeah, this is someone that just whoever does not want my air signs to get the message, up yours. All right, so this is someone that, bro, the way people are interrupting me is hella annoying, but whatever. Every time someone tries to interrupt me, I get my manifestations faster. All right, so this is someone that just wants your money, and also they're paying someone to spy on you. Yeah. Because God forbid that you move on. Sorry, I literally want to go out there and just, so annoying. All right, moving on. Yeah, and this person could be older than you. They're mad that you don't want to be with them, Gemini. So I don't know who you're dealing with, but stop sticking it in crazy. Like, seriously, you're too old to be doing that shit, sir. You're 40. Yeah. Yeah, and this is someone that is hell-bent on you and them being together, but you don't want them. So I don't know, this is like your wife that you're stepping out on, and their mom is spying on you now. But, like, this is hella messy, Gemini. I wouldn't even be accepting drinks from this person because they're probably putting stuff in it so that you don't leave. So, or this could be your girlfriend and your mom ganging up on you so you don't move forward and being really sneaky, or they think you're being really sneaky because you do not want to be with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, whoever this person is. And they're trying to paint you out as someone who's very volatile and toxic, that is loose cannon, sort of believe, and that's not true. If anything, they're only doing that so they can buy into your finances and take it. Like, these are people that just want your money, Gemini. So you might have to go to court to get these people away from you, get like a restraining order, or for them to stop texting and messaging you. I recently had to do that, and yeah, unfortunately it was a woman. In my case, it was a Libra that was being a psycho and not a Sag. Unless she's got Sag in her chart. Anyway, but this is someone that really did not want to stop burdening and frustrating you, Gemini. And women do the most sometimes. Like, I was watching on TikTok how this guy, I think it's a skit though, that they spray painted his GT Charger with the red spray paint cheater, and the girls took a latte and they broke his car. Like, I want a best friend like that that's gonna go with me and do that. I'm not condoning it, and I'm not saying to do that. But the guy was cheating on the girl. Y pues eso pasó. Like, I don't feel bad for anybody. Like, all's well that ends well, in my opinion. You cheat, you get your car destroyed. Y tú también. I wouldn't destroy his car because insurance is going to cover it. And then with all the damage he's going to get from the court system, se pasa sacar el Hellcat. But that's besides the point. Y también la taquería, all messy and shit. Okay. But this is someone that I don't know if you had like a fling with them, Gemini, nomás era una recalentada y sastracas, you threw them out. But they are mad. They're like, oh, you don't want to be with me? Be poor then. It's like, girl, what? Una viborota. So snake. For some of you, it's your own mom, Gemini. Like, your mom is playing you like you have no idea. And ahí andas ahí de stupid. For others of you, it's this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's being hella emotionally manipulative. It is getting pissed off because everyone is seeing them for the greedy alcoholic junkie that they are. And no one wants to come near them and they're getting pissy. This is someone that likes to wear a lot of red dresses and red hair. And they always want to be like, oh, I'll get Marc Jacobs this or that, even though everybody knows they're a brokey. And I got this strong smell of cat pee. So I don't have cats anymore. I don't have pets. Well, I do have one, but he's not mine. He's my landlord's, but it's mine. I raising him. But yes, this is someone that just wants your money and to make you look like a pendejo. I didn't even mean to say it like that, but that's what it is. They want to make you look stupid, even though the nut job is them. This is someone that does a lot of glamour magic to make themselves look beautiful, but it's not working anymore. Yeah, because 2024 is a Saturn year. It's the year of revelation. And then maybe look up the transits for next year. We're in trouble. It's a 9 year next year. Because 5 plus 2 is 7 plus another 2, it's 9. And then you add your birthday and then whatever number you get, that is your personal number. Mine breaks down to a 33 next year. So I'm going to master something. This year's a Saturn year because 4 plus 2 plus 2 is 8. So it's all about discipline and structure. And look what's happening. Mm-hmm. But this is someone that's prone to drinking and they're very much in their masculine energy here, Gemini, or if it's a masculine Taurus that you're dealing with, it's an earth sign. If it's you're dealing with a Queen of Cups / Queen of Coins or a King of Coin Cups. So this is someone that drinks a lot and is very good with money, and if it's a female, they're not. Bro, I don't care who gets mad at this. I'm gonna mute and stop allowing the vibrations because, bro, the level of interruptions I've been getting is insane. All right, but I don't care. I'm still gonna keep. What was I saying about the glamour magic? This is someone that wants you to pay for them to get some kind of a surgery because they're not gonna go to the gym. This is someone that's competing with themselves and somehow still losing. This is someone who's upset that their mirror magic is no longer working because they were used to spying on an Aquarius or a Libra, and it's not. Like, this is someone that it doesn't matter how much money they pay this practitioner, nothing's going to work anymore. And the practitioner is telling them to like leave this behind and go elsewhere, and they're just like, no. You need to really protect yourself against this person, King of Swords, because you see them for what they are, and you need to get the hell out of there as quickly as possible. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight. So you gotta go. As much as it's gonna break yours or their person's heart or this person's heart, you gotta go. Because they were third partying you anyway. With who? Tóxica, así te quiero. With substances and alcohol. Like, this is like, sometimes a third party doesn't have to be another person. It could just be something that gets in the way of the relationship. Yes, this Empress doesn't love anyone but themselves. Or you, Empress, this King of Coins doesn't love anything but money, and you gotta get yourself out of there. You gotta move to calmer waters, and that is asserting the boundary. You gotta tell this person es no ya. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to quietly lie about your finances and to stop drinking in order for you to avoid this tower moment and for you to leave this person behind, because they're not doing you any good. They're draining your finances and they're messing around with somebody else. So is that really someone you want to be with? Nope. So Spirit is saying to manifest a way out and get out of there, you fool. The fool. That's how we start a new journey. Yeah, because where you're at, you're just going to be losing money. It's going to cost money to make money, but it's going to be worth it. Because then it's going to help you reach this Emperor status. Or for some of you, you're gonna move towards an Aries, even though they're burdening you and you shouldn't. For others of you, be careful of chismes and el trabajo, because there could be a Sagittarius that's just going gossiping around you and your boss because they want to make you look bad in front of your boss. And your boss is harboring a secret here. Yeah, that they have a split personality on what they spend the funds or money on. Yeah, your boss could be a Capricorn and they could have like an undercover drinking problem. And for whatever reason, there's two Sagittariuses, one that you did mess around with and one that you didn't. And the one that both of them are mad. They're mad at you. Yeah, because you are no longer being generous with them and they see how you're flirting with other people on social media. And they don't want you to have a happy, peaceful life here, Gemini. Gemini, I don't know who you're dealing with, but they want to do all sorts of weird magic on you. Like, they've done voodoo, blood magic, amarres, talismans. Like, they've done all sorts of crazy shit on you, and it still hasn't worked. So they feel so betrayed that this magic has been hella weak. It's backfired. Yeah, and now they're trying to call that high priestess a crock or whatever. So I don't know what bruja they went to, but all they're looking at is the receipt and how much they paid and how it just did not work for them. And they're being upset that they're being exposed over this because the person you see, a strong Sagittarius here, getting the worst luck, that's the person that was gunning for you and trying to bind you to them because how dare you not want to be with them? ¿Qué te crees? O sea, ¿qué te crees rechazándolos? What do you think you are rejecting them? Alright, let's see. Channel messages before I close this one out for my gems. As always, if your sign makes it to the top 5, somebody could be named Lily with the most views. I will give you a bonus reading between now and Scorpio season. Lily, Mario, Mia, Bethany, Kiara, Nancy, Amanda, Alessandro, Elizabeth, Kiara, Press Play, Junie B. Okay, I guess a book first going on. Do anything to be popular. Do anything to be popular. Anthony, your work wants you quiet. Something about blind items. Ooh, those are interesting. Dominique, Daphne, psychopathy, Machiavellianism. I want to grow old with you. So somebody wanted to grow old with you. Like somebody really wanted to marry you and you were just like, nah, you don't pass the wifey. You're not wifey. But I was. Steven, how did I know your dumbass was watching? Fake Rap Beef, Adela, Flor, Kevin, Cassandra, Luis, Vulnerable Narcissist. This is someone that's like, whoa, it's me, but still a narcissist. Ted, EDM Lover, Where Did You Go? Dean, as in the name Dean Charles, James Dean. Okay. Cut back on coffee. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Lost their gifts for coming after you. So this person had any magical gifts, they lost it for coming for you. Jess, Juan, Cindy, I know I was wrong, will you stay? Melissa, so Melissa the Capricorn might want to be like, I know I was wrong, will you stay? It's up to you, Gemini. Like, si te hace feliz, quédate con ella. But be honest and be like, hey, pero yo soy un pito suelto, so like, okay, so you're going to take your cup of love elsewhere. Why? Because you found her to be emotionally manipulative. And she was being greedy. Yeah, it's on you. You don't know how to pick them. Alright, Graham, third house synastry. So you could have a lot of Gemini in your chart, Gemini, or someone has a lot of Gemini. Kyle, Shelby, trying to derail you. Christopher, Adam, Dream Killer, Love Games. Henry, in New York City, Kendall, Ceci in the reverse, Ingrid in the reverse, Alan in the reverse, Michelle, 11th house synastry, 10th house synastry, Tiffany, and Marie, Dylan, Stefan, Dark Child Records, clean your socials, as in clean out like accounts you think are bot accounts. Or for example, if you and the psychopath that's doing magic on you have any mutual friends, you need to get rid of those mutuals because they have become monitoring spirits. Or if you don't believe in that, but obviously you do if you're watching me. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell you're doing here. I don't know. I got nothing else to offer you. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, That's a sign of a monitoring spirit watching me if I lost my train of thought. But male madre, like, you engage with my content and you give me my views. But those people become, if you don't believe in the spiritual sense, they become what you call a flying monkey. And what would the flying monkey do for the Wicked Witch? They would get information on, I was about to say Snow White, on Dorothy, and then go back to the Wicked Witch and be like, this is what they're doing. So, Gemini, you're way too nice. Like, I don't know who you know that, like, the fact that you know this person's doing weird magic on you and you're still being nice to them, you're a better person than me. Because I would have been like, hey, meet me at the traques, ruca. Because if you do magic on me, that means you want to put the mink on me. Let's go. And we'll meet at the Joe Jackson funeral home. So when I'm done with you, I te puedo dejar. That's the, like, Geminis are unhinged. I'm surprised Gemini hasn't showed up on you all like that. But let's see. Well, let me roll it. Aquí está. Signs that are going to be helping you out, Geminis. A Capricorn. A Scorpio. A Leo. I've been helping you out. And a Sagittarius. So I'd be very careful which Sagittarius at work you trust. If it's both of the ones on the first floor, I wouldn't trust them. I trust the one whose name starts with the letter C. She's cool. She's always been cool. I told you to pick the Libra, Vato. I don't know what to tell you. Like, yeah, I do. But this is a reading for a man named Steven. I feel it. Like, I don't know who you are, Steven. I'm gonna do Mariah Carey and say I don't know her. But you handle that as best as you can. But for my other high vibing Geminis, do not go back to your ex, the Aries, who just wants money from you. And cuídate de los chismes en el trabajo, because there is somebody that's telling your alcoholic of a boss what it is that you're doing so they can get you in trouble. So I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm wishing y'all the best. Bye-bye. I love you, Geminis.